Say something.
Testing, 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 testing. We're going live here. Testing, testing, beautiful.
Testing.
I hear you, loud and clear.
All right, we're ready to go. As soon as I get this running order set.
First on the dock this morning looks like Taylor and Jesse. Soaring golden kennel right here. Wonderful people, great golden retrievers. That was a practice attempt 7 feet off the end of the dock. Those of you new to air retrieve, this is Splash 101 here at the Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training Summer Splash. They're the leaders of all things dock diving here at DogMode. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Taylor and Jesse. We will start that bumper 9 feet off the end of the dock. Rules of this game: each team goes until they no longer can get that toy off the hooks. They do not have to bring it down in their mouth. It just has to come off of both of those clips that it's hanging from. The game is played with the 40-foot by 8-foot wide dock surface over there into the pool here. At DogMode, it's 45 feet long by 20 feet wide, 5.5 feet deep, for a total of 29,000 gallons of water. That toy is suspended 2 feet over the surface of the dock for this particular jump, 9 feet off the end of that dock, which also equates to 4 feet over the surface of the water. And that will count. It did come on clip from both hooks. That is a successful grab, and once again, each team will go until they have one of two things happen. They miss twice at the same distance, or a total of 3 misses. Whichever occurs first will end their turn.
Green backpack.
We're going to move that bumper out in 1 foot increments for each jump. We got a successful catch there at 9 feet. Now the bumper will be suspended 10 feet off the end. Once again, it will always be 2 feet over the surface of that dock. Once we hear Judge Cindy say that bumper is set, each team has 45 seconds to begin their jump. Near miss there. That will be miss number 1 for Jesse.
Where's all my pins? Where are all my pins?
Attempt. Second and final attempt coming up right here, 10 feet off the end of the dock. Grab here. We move on 1 more foot to 11 feet off the end. A miss, unfortunately, would be their second at this 10-foot mark, so that would end their morning. Next 3 dogs up will be Silas, Ruby, and Bullet. Glad I got a nice table space for this today. We're kind of all over the place on our order. Second and final run coming right here for Taylor and Jesse. Beautiful grab, and we will move on. 2 more misses remain now. Great job by Taylor and Jesse. Now moving on out to 11 feet off the end of that dock. Attempt number 1 coming up right here. Bumper set 11 feet off the end. That did start our 45-second countdown for Taylor and Jesse. Oh, near grab. Nice run right there. Great job by Taylor and Jesse. Attempt number 2 coming up at 11 feet here.
They start at?
Second and final attempt coming up right here at 11 feet. Grab here. We move on to 12 feet off the end of the dock. Miss here does end their morning, unfortunately. Down to that final miss for Taylor and Jesse. Want to thank all our sponsors this weekend. DogMode, this world-class facility right here, for hosting us this weekend. That will be the final jump of the morning for them in air retrieve. Great job for Taylor and Jesse with 2 successful grabs out to 10 feet. Once again, want to thank our sponsors, DogMode, world-class facility here, best in the game. Our headlining sponsor this weekend, Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, leaders of all things dock diving here at DogMode. Luigi Productions, Julie and Randy over here to my right, making this live stream come to life for you. Stats will be updated before dogs even exit the pool. Wonderful job they do for us each and every event. I thank all my volunteers out back as well. Got Julie live on the headset next to me, so the intelligence level actually goes up for air retrieve today.
That is a correct statement.
Now on the dock, this is my little man, Tito, Deb, our admin guru, and little man, Silas. This little man's doing a practice jump 10 feet off the end of the dock. Bumper now set 10 feet off the end. That does begin our 45-second countdown. Good man, Tito. We're staying right there for jump number 1, 10 feet off the end. I want to thank all my volunteers this weekend as well. I got Kylie over here on the right, the newest member of our team here at all of our events. She also made wonderful prize baskets for all of you competitors this weekend. Have to ask about that at the handlers meetings. There's a photo contest. Wonderful, wonderful prizes out there for that. I want to thank Cindy running the rig over there. Her and Deb on the dock right now are our 2 administration gurus to get you all signed in, get this thing running smooth and wonderful every time. Julie over here to my right, head of Luigi Productions. And Randy, our statistician. Good man, Tito. Grab number 1 coming in 10 feet off the end of the dock. Now going to move out in that 1 foot increment to 11 feet off the end, 2 feet over the dock, which equates to 4 feet over the surface of that water. Attempt number 1 coming up right here, 11 feet off the end of the dock for little man Tito. Bumper set, countdown begins. That a boy, easy peasy. Good boy, Tito. Through 2 successful grabs at 10 and 11 feet. No misses yet on the card for little Silas. 10 distance splashes this weekend and 2 air retrieve. The other one will be Sunday at 12 p.m.
Did you change anything? Pardon me? Did you change anything?
Jump number 1 coming up right here, 12 feet off the end of the dock. Bumper now set, new timer starts. And we got a catch. Good boy. Good boy, Silas. That was oh so close. This little man owns a huge personal best in air retrieve of 14 feet. Now we're out to 13, getting awfully close to that personal best.
We're going to 13?
10, 11, and 12 successful thus far. On deck, we've got Ruby, followed by Bullet and Lucy. 16 dogs this morning in air retrieve. Smaller size air retrieve splash.
Look at that, Foster. We're all set up. We got stats.
We're beautiful.
Second dog, not at the end of air retrieve.
Wonderful.
We're getting better at this job.
Julie here, the best in the business, this live streaming thing.
Ooh, that'll be his first miss.
Got it. We will be taking our 30-second timeout. Each handler is allowed one of those. .30 seconds to recoup and get ready. Once this 40 or 30 seconds runs out, they have another 45 to begin the run. Time! Now the 45-second timer starts for their actual jump. So in reality, if they play this right, they get almost a minute and a half time. Oh. Double miss at 13 will end their day. 12-foot successful grab for little Silas this morning. Little man Tito. Now that's going to bring us to Ruby. Going to move out a little further into the pool for the big jumping golden retriever. Each team is given the opportunity to take one practice jump before they start or just go right into it. Ruby will be doing a practice here from 17 feet off the end of the dock. Second timer for the practice jump starts right now. Let's give that a better run this time, kid. And catches the tug. So time starts now. We will be staying right there at 17 feet for their official first jump. Will be a miss on attempt number 1 for Ruby. Not quite ready to go this morning. Those runs weren't normal Ruby runs down the dock.
What's your start?
Start with 17.
17.
Second and final attempt coming right here, 17 feet off the end of the dock. Grab here. We move on to 18 feet off the end. Miss would unfortunately be a double miss with no score today. Run number 2 looked much, much better. Still not going to quite get it done today. Be a double miss right off the bat for Ruby, 17 feet off the end. No score for her in Splash 101. Next up, that's going to bring us to, not sure who the handler's going to be, but I would bet it's going to be Taylor with Bullet. Love that little girl, Ruby. Yep, Taylor and Bullet coming up right now. Practice attempt coming 10 feet out the end of the dock. Once again, those of you new to air retrieve, the goal is to unhinge that hanging toy from both clips that it's hanging on. One won't do it. If it falls off that, it does not have to come out in their mouth. It's just got to come unclipped from both of those hooks to be considered a successful attempt. And we keep going out in 1 foot increments till they no longer can achieve that. This is Air Retrieve Splash 101 here Friday morning, 8:30 Mountain Time. 16 dogs, small splash today. Practice attempt at 10 feet for Bullet. Good man, Bullet. Okay, attempt number 1 coming right here for Bullet, 12 feet off the end of the dock. 2 feet further than that practice jump came in at. 12 feet is Bullet's current average. Bullet has a personal best 14 feet off the end in this sport. Next 3 up after Bullet will be, I didn't see enough. Lucy, Jax, and Blitz.
Did you see that blue was added? Mm-hmm. All right.
He's number 8. These air retrieve sheets get hard to follow sometimes because they're not in order like our normal judges' sheets. Good man, Bullet. Easy, easy peasy. 12 feet off the end. Now we will move out to 13.
You wanted to go see Mom.
I guess so. Mama's boy. That will move us 13 feet off the end. Anything new and exciting in the world of NAD we can talk about, Jules?
Regionals are going to be starting up.
Regionals are coming up soon.
First one in Perry, Georgia.
That's where we will be going. I'm kind of sad we were all excited to go to the Iowa Regional again this year as last year. We had a blast there. But we'll happen to be in Georgia teaching seminars right then, so it only made sense to not make 3 cross-country trips in consecutive weeks. So traveling with 10 dogs, 3 cross-continental trips is not in 3 weeks is not necessarily the prime ideal thing to do. I'll see what I can do about that, Mom Randy.
What does she want?
Peaches.
Peaches.
Georgia peaches.
So we're going to 14 here. That would tie
A personal
Bullet's
best.
personal best.
Let's go get it, buddy.
Have you seen how he transports his dogs?
Who? Oh, their trailer?
That's so cool. It's like a horse trailer almost for dogs.
First attempt coming up right here at 14 feet. Once again, this would tie his personal best.
Oh, first miss right there.
That on our official scorecard as miss number 1. Get one more attempt here at 14 feet. Hoping for a successful grab here. Would tie a personal best, move us on to the chance to get a brand new one. Miss here, would end air retrieve for them this morning. The next 3 up are Lucy, Jax, and Blitz. Saw Taylor up there just a moment ago with Jesse. This is one of his other many golden retrievers.
How many do they have that are jumping to this weekend?
I don't know.
Like
I think somewhere
10?
around 7 to 10. That a man,
There we
boy.
go.
That's going to tie that personal best. We got a shot at a brand new one here. That gives us 2 more misses now that we got that grab there at 14 feet. Good job, Bullet. Personal best has been tied. Can we set a new one?
no pressure.
What do you think, Jules? Are we going to see one?
I think so.
Awesome. I'm with you. I hope we see one right here. Come on, buddy. Let's get it, Bullet. For all the marbles right here in a brand new personal best. Drum roll, perfect.
No pressure here.
Bumper set, timer begins.
Bullet's ready. He's excited.
Oh, so close, buddy. Oh, so close. Second and final attempt coming up right here at 15 feet. Just like earlier, we get one more run at this. Grab moves us on to 16. Miss would end their day, which still would be a good one, tying that personal best.
I was wrong.
Jinxed us, Hatch. Jinxed us.
First time in my life I've been wrong.
She might be right on that. That's not a whole lot of a stretch. Hatch is one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life.
You haven't met too many people that have smart people.
I try to be nice one time, and that even backfires. Didn't even throw any jabs in there on that. I went right with it.
So how many years have we been doing this?
I think so. 2019 we started this. So 19, 20, 21, 22. This is our 5th season.
Finally figuring out what we're doing.
You've had this really nice since day one, Hatch.
Thank you, Foster.
This came into be because there's nowhere to really view in here, so we kind of brainstormed before our first event, how are we going to make this viewable? This was Julie's brainstorm. She's turned it into a phenomenal production.
Originally, it was just going to be some monitors outside.
And we did do that too, and I got tired of replacing monitors at every event because they kept melting in the heat. So it was live outside on monitors plus live stream. Now on the dock, this is Seti, aka Margaret, and Lucy. Lucy starting jump number 1 right here, 14 feet off the end of the dock. This is our little girl with 5 different personalities. That a girl, Lucille. That will move us out to 15 feet off the end of the dock, and if I can follow my lines here. First attempt coming up right here, 15 feet off the end of the dock. Little Miss Lucy. Fast little girl coming down the dock right here. Attempt number 1 coming up 15 feet off the end. Owns a personal best in this event at 17 feet off the end. Little Miss Lucy, big jumping little dog. Good job, little lady. "17 feet, right on personal best area for Lucy. For a dog jumping that distance, should be about 6 to 8 feet of difference between air retrieve and distance. She's got a personal best in distance in the 25-foot range, so that's right on cue.
I'm going to go get a thermometer from DogMode so we can check you don't think you
What am I doing wrong here, Hatch? There we go.
I don't know, because it doesn't matter which way you put them.
No, well, no, it's good now, but I just couldn't get it to adjust in my head right.
That's
But I
because you have
got
a weird head.
it. Well, I know, but
Oh, that'll be a first miss.
first miss coming in 16 feet off of the end. Second and final attempt coming up right here, 16 feet off the end. Once again, personal best, 17 feet off the end of that dock. Second and final run coming right here. And got it. That a girl, Lucy. Didn't have to come down in her mouth. It just had to come off both clips, which it did. So that will be a successful grab.
We'll move to 17, which is Lucy's personal best.
Are we going to tie it today, Hatch? You're 0 for 1 so
I'm 0
far.
for 1.
Let's fix that. We need to bat 500.
I think yes. Think she's gonna
Timeout.
make it.
Okay, here we go. 30-second timeout begins. After our 30-second time ends, they will have 45 seconds to complete their next jump. That timer starts as soon as this one expires. 15 seconds, Eddie. On deck, while we're waiting for this timeout, giving them a break, we have
Jax, Blitz, Blue, and Duke.
Jax, Blitz, Blue, and Duke. Julie's way on this better than I am. Time. 45-second countdown begins now.
I think that's the first time you've ever called me Julie.
Did I even do that?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I don't even know. In the 25,000 years I've known Hatch, I've never called her that. I don't even like breaking that streak. I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
I'm a little disappointed in myself.
You know you got good friends when you don't call them by their first name ever. One more run coming at 17 feet right here, which would tie a personal best. Let's go get it, little Miss Lucy. 45-second timer starts as they come out of the water on a miss.
Come on.
Oh, near
See,
miss.
you've made me jinx him.
You become the black cloud, Hatch.
We need Michaela here.
We do need Michaela. 3 total catches with a final score of 16 feet off the end. I'm sure Michaela will be here at some. Oh, I don't think they're going to make it today. I think they're just here Saturday, Sunday, if I remember correctly. But I don't know that I'm right on that. They told me the other day, and I can't remember.
Michaela is our junior handler for the Wasatch Canine Fitness
She is.
junior handler team.
Correct. She was the inspiration for that team. We have 2 handlers on that team, another little all-star from the Atlanta area. So we have Michaela Browning here and Avery Lyon from Atlanta.
I believe we have another junior handler that's going to be here this weekend that has the potential to join that team.
We have another junior handler. I don't even know who that is.
The Maybes.
Oh, yes, he will be. I had worked with him the other night. He was phenomenal. So that is another potential one. I was thinking the same thing. We had a practice the other night. Dawson, and he absolutely killed it. We put the basket out, and he stayed here and couldn't miss for like 20 minutes straight. Tug after tug after tug went in the basket. And then we got him up on the dock with his dog Dusty, and they were lights out. So that is very much a thought in my mind right now that we may have a 3rd member coming. A very prestigious group.
This must be Jax's first time doing air retrieve, as there are no stats available.
He's quite excited. They've been practicing, but this will be their first ever score.
Is this a practice? Did they already practice, or is
Yep,
this?
they just did.
What are we starting at?
I don't know. I didn't hear. I'm guessing 6. 56.
Starting at 6 feet, which is the lowest that you can start.
Good little man, big
Nice.
jumping little man right here. Last season was the number 2 ranked mini American Shepherd in all of North American diving dogs. Not sure where he sits as of right now, but he's got to be up there somewhere. Again, big jumping little man, Jax.
Let's see if we can see where he
Mad
sits.
statistician Julie Hatch, to my right here, has access to all of that info.
Well, it's available on the website as well.
It is for
Anyone
all of
with
you that want to view
a
it. This
login.
lady right here writes all of that code.
No, don't throw me under the bus.
That was a compliment. Some things go better unsaid, though. Sorry, Hatch. Successful catch there, 7 feet off the end. Now moving on to 8 feet. This is a brand new personal best for little man Jackson air retrieve. Little man has to be up there somewhere. I have no official numbers, but it can't be bad.
So that was a catch at 7?
Correct.
So we have 2 catches, no misses.
Attempt number 1 coming up right here, 8 feet off the end for little man Jax. He's just figuring this event out. Once he does, he's going to go a long, long ways. 45-second timer begins as soon as that a boy, little man Jackson. Got me so excited I'm throwing my pen.
Jack sits at number 8 in
We have work
distance
to do,
jump.
buddy. We have work to do, and we're running out of time. Number 8 this year. And it fell. That a boy, Jax, and it fell.
Silas that we saw jump a couple dogs ago sits at the number 1 ranked mini American Shepherd for air retrieve.
Oh, beautiful. Little man Tito. And what did he get a catch up today? I think 13? Nope, 12. He had a miss at 12. 13, ended at 13. Final score of 12. And that boy just barely learned this game. Silas, this is his first full season because he learned it at the end of last year. Took him a little bit to figure it out, but once he did, he really took off. What I expect out of little man Jax here as well. Now that he's starting to understand, I expect him to really take off in this event. Huge jumping little boy. That will be his first one 10 feet off the end. Second final attempt coming right here. 45-second countdown will begin as soon as he's up there. Perfect. 45-second timer has begun. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Oh, that will be a double miss at 10. Unfortunately, will be the end with a final score of 9. That's 4, 3. Final score of 9. That a boy, Jax. That a boy. Brand new personal best for little man Jax. Jensen, when you're done there, come see me, please. Jensen, come to the judges area, please, when you're done there. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to, looks like Taylor one more time with one of his other golden retrievers. This is Blitz. Practice attempt coming up right here, 14 feet off the end. Always going to be a guessing game who the handler is each and every time. This is definitely Taylor. Right? So it's always a guessing game who the handler is going to be. On deck, we've got Blue, followed by Duke, Layla, and Ripple. Little bit crooked on that one, ran right beside it. Attempt number 1 coming up right here. Where will we begin is up to Taylor. Staying at 14 for attempt number 1. 45-second countdown begins now. That a boy, Blitz. Got the one that mattered, and that looked much, much better. Good boy. Now going to move on out to 15 feet. Blitz has a personal best himself of 17 feet in air retrieve. Jensen Lee, as soon as you get a chance, please come to the live stream table, please. Oh, can we get a fix on that tug, please? That's not going to work. That's not going to work for Blitz. Not sure what happened there, but let's fix that. Attempt number 1, attempt number 1 coming up right here, 15 feet off the end of the dock. As soon as Cindy says that is set, our 45-second countdown will begin. Kaylee over there going to steady it for us. Beautiful steady tug. And here we go, 45-second timer has begun. Easy peasy on attempt number 1 at 15 feet. That was the best run yet. Good man, Blitz. Good man, Blitz. Now on out to 16 feet off the end. Attempt number 1 coming up once his bumper is set. The 45-second timer just starts with that set call. Those of you tuning in out there, we have splash number 1 starting in just over an hour and a half.
This is Blitz.
Mm-hmm. Blue, Duke, Layla due up next. Right now, attempt number 1 coming up from 16 feet off the end of that dock for Taylor and Blitz. Good man, buddy. We are clean so far. On our way to tie his personal best at this next distance. Good boy, Blitz. Great run down the dock this time. Got that messy one out of the way on that practice jump. Every official jump's been very beautiful. Break. 30-second timer's begun. $15 seconds. And that is time. 45-second countdown starts right now. Attempt number 1 coming up right here to tie his personal best. On deck, Blue followed by Duke and Layla one more time. Here we go. Jump number 1 coming right here at 17 feet, trying to tie a personal best. If it's anything like these other runs, we're going to nail this right now. Let's see another good one, buddy. I'm not going to ask Julie because whatever she says is going to end up being the wrong answer, so. I didn't even get a comeback from that.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly. She wasn't even listening to me. I took a shot at you and you didn't even catch it.
I'm corresponding with our boss woman and there's something going on in the portal I'm trying to fix.
Miss number 1 coming in right there, 17 feet off the end. Attempt number 2, final run at 17 feet coming up right here. Grab, we move on, we tie a personal best and get a shot at a new personal best. A miss, unfortunately, ends our day with a score of 16 feet. Second and final run right here for Taylor and Blitz. Oh, so close, buddy. Be a double miss, unfortunately, end their day with a score of 16 feet, 3 total catches. Great job by Taylor and Blitz. Came within 1 foot of a personal best. That's going to bring us to Peter Davidson and his black Labrador Retriever named Blue. Yes, you can start at 15 if you want. Are you at 6? Coming right here, 6 off the edge for Peter and Blue. Good boy, Blue. That will be successful catch. 16 feet off the end.
Was that a jump or practice?
Jump.
At what feet?
16 feet.
16? So now we're at 17 feet?
Correct.
One.
It's almost like you know the rules of the game, Hatch.
One grab, no misses?
Correct. Bumper now set 17 feet off the end. That starts at 45-second countdown. Blue's personal best is 19 feet here in a retrieve. Been a few years ago. Good boy.
We announced that? What? We announced that? No. Wait. No, how did...
Bumper set, 18 feet out the end. Starts at 45 seconds
Just a little FYI, Blitz received a title.
What is that?
Air Retrieve Senior.
Congratulations to Taylor and Blitz. Air Retrieve Senior title earned on that round. Right now, jump number 1 coming 18 feet off the end for Peter and Blue.
Nice.
Much easier grab at 18 versus the one at 17. Good boy, Blue. This next run would tie a personal best. No misses yet on the card. And it really is a card today, Hatch. Feel that. It's card stock.
It really is a card.
They did that just for me.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's pure coincidence, but I like my version better. 45-second timer begins. This will try a personal best once again. No misses yet for Peter and Blue. Great looking run at 18 feet there. Near grab. Almost got it. We'll have one more shot at it right here. And we're ready to go for our second and final run at 19 feet. A grab here ties that personal best. We move on to a mark to try to beat it and improve at 20 feet. Miss here would unfortunately be a double miss and be the end of their morning. Here we go, Big Blue. Oh, low. Going to end their morning with 2 total misses, ending with a score
18
of 18 feet. I was getting messages right now from one of my students in Virginia. Having a good day so far at her event.
Up next we have Duke.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Weimaraner.
Yep. Big jumping boy here. This is Janae and Duke. No practice for Duke. Going to start right at 17 feet.
Duke.
45-second timer has begun, and here we go. Attempt number 1, 17 feet off the end for Janae and Duke. Big jumping Duke.
Nice.
Wow, good boy. He made that one about as tricky as he could have. Started right, or started left, went right, reached back left, and still made the grab. This is putting us out to 18 feet, which would tie a personal best for Duke. Oh, attaboy, Duke. That was a beautiful run down the dock. Will unfortunately still be a miss. This would tie once again a personal best with a catch right here. On deck, we've got Layla, followed by Ripple. 12. And Data. 30-second timeout. Got it.
Come on, Duke.
15 seconds, Janae. Time. Oh, that was a beautiful run. Unfortunately, not a grab. Final score of 17 feet, 1 catch. Good man, Duke. Next up will be Layla, Ripple, and Data. Oh, it is Layla. I got confused there for a second. Now on the dock is Taylor and Little Miss Layla. Love this tiny little girl. She's a big jumping machine. Tiny little golden retriever that really knows how to fly. Practice attempt coming right here 15 feet off the end of the dock for tiny little Layla. We're going to move out 1 foot for attempt number 1, 16 feet off the end, coming right here. That practice coming in at 15 feet. Layla has a personal best of, did I say 18?
18.
18 feet.
Was that a practice?
That was, yeah, we're going to start at 16. Once Cindy calls this bumper set, we will have 45 seconds to begin this run. Bumper set, 45-second countdown has begun. Attempt number 1 right here for Little Miss Layla. 2 feet over the surface of the dock, 16 feet off the end, going into the DogMode pool. I'm a little concerned. Hatch has been a lot more quiet than I anticipated.
I apologize.
No need. I'm just
Multitasking
blown away.
over here.
And you're phenomenal at it, Hatch. And there was no use of first name there. back on track. Good job, little Miss Layla. Beautiful run, 16 feet off the end. That was an easy, beautiful grab. Tiny little Layla, big, big, big jumping little girl. In the not too distant future, I foresee this girl to be in the Premier Division. Getting awfully, awfully close for distance. Bumper now set, 17 feet off the end of the dock. 45-second countdown has begun. Oh, so close, little Miss Layla. Oh, here we go. Taking the long way home. Here we go, Layla. 45-second timer has already begun once they come out of the water on a miss. Second and final run coming right here, 17 feet off the end. A grab, we move on to 18 feet and get 2 more misses. Miss here does unfortunately end their day. Nice. Good girl, that was fantastic. Great looking run. I'm fired, I just wrote that all wrong. Put it on the wrong scorecard.
Moving out to 18 feet, which
Now
is Layla's personal best.
Correct, it would tie it. Break, got it. For 30 seconds has begun. "15 seconds, Taylor." Time. Now our 45-second timer has begun. Bumper set, 18 feet off the end. Attempt number 1 coming up right here. Still 2 more misses to go. That catch there reset our misses. And she got it. That a girl. That tied her personal best. There's a lot more left in the tank. I believe we're going for a new one right here at 19 feet off the end this time.
I make no predictions.
Thank you. That's better for everyone. Today it is. You got to earn your credit back, Hatch.
Oh, okay.
I would tell you to predict something that I don't want to see, but I don't think I can do that. This would be a brand new personal best, 19 feet off the end. I know she can do it. Get a little more practice with this girl. I can see her getting as far as 22, maybe 23 feet in this event. Oh, so close. That was very, very close. Will be her second miss. Got 1 more left. Second and final run coming 19 feet off the end right here. Not only is this big jumping little girl pretty new to air retrieve, she's new to this sport altogether. Only been jumping for a couple of months. Here we go, little Miss Layla. Second and final run coming right here at 19 feet to set a brand new personal best. Oh, so close. Good girl. 3 total crabs and tying a personal best with a final score of 18 feet for little Miss Layla. Crazy puppy, crazy puppy. Good girl, Layla. That's going to bring us to Ripple, Data, and Scarlet. Another big jumping golden and Scarlet. Pretty similar to this one. Will you be with Scarlet, Camry? Are you with Scarlet? I kind of had a feeling.
She is my baby.
Scarlet does not like to go on the dock unless mom's carrying her. It's going to bring us to Trina and her little border collie, Ripple. Practice attempt 8 feet off the end of the dock right now for Trina and Ripple. Good job, Ripple.
That was a practice.
Practice, yep. Where are we starting? Okay, we're gonna move out 1 foot for attempt number 1.
To what? Where we're starting? 9.
Attempt number 1 coming up here in just a moment for Trina and Ripple, 9 feet off the end of the dock. Little Ripple has a personal best of 11 feet. Bumper now set. Attempt number 1 coming up right here, 9 feet off the end of the dock. Good girl, Ripple. Easy grab, 9 feet off the end. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, that watermelon's for you. I got excited for no reason. Oh, that's okay. I already had one. It's gone, but I already had one. Bumper set, 45-second timer begins. We are now 10 feet off the end of the dock. First attempt coming for Trina and Ripple right here. Here we go, little Miss Ripple. Let's get us a catch here at 10 feet. And it fell. That counts. Good girl, Ripple. Good job, Ripple. That was scary for a second, but it fell.
That was at 9?
That was at 10.
Oh, at 10. I'm a little behind.
Yep, we got a 9 and a 10 both so far. No misses. 11. We're going for it right now. It's nice to be sit back here because I can actually see Julie's screen and have that info. And yes, I have my contacts in today.
You just call me Julie.
Oh my God, I failed twice in life. I don't even know what I'm thinking. That's not even okay. I don't even know how it happened.
It's a lovely name.
Oh, Little Miss Ripple. That will be miss number 1. We need a grab here. We get one more chance here. 10 feet off, or excuse me, 11 feet off the end. Here we go, second final chance, 11 feet off the end. This would tie a personal best. Miss here will end their day with a final score of 10. Let's go get it, Little Miss Ripple. Oh, so close. Good run. Final score coming in, 10 feet off the end for Trina and Ripple. Came within 1 foot, almost tied that personal best. So that is going to bring us to Data, Scarlett, and Leroy. All over the place right now. Playing connect the dots on my sheets. Little man Data going to start out 8 feet off the end. Abby and Little Man Data.
I was a little busy. No.
Bumper set 8 feet off the end. Here we go, attempt number 1 for Little Man Data.
Where are we starting?
8 feet off the end, Julie Hatch. That was easy enough. That didn't take long at all. Still got over 30 seconds left, and he's already back on the dock for his next attempt.
Wait. What did he start at?
8 feet.
And had a miss?
No. That was his first shot. He just barely got up there.
Oh, okay.
Took him less than 10 seconds to get on the dock, jump, and be back up on the dock.
Gotcha.
Or less than 15, excuse me. Once this bumper set, we'll have 45 seconds to attempt our next distance of 9 feet. There it is. 45-second timer begins. Attempt number 1 coming for Little Man Data. Look at that boy get off the end of that dock in a hurry. Beautiful run and jump. Just learning this game, so we're keeping him right up at the front of the dock. Abby's done a lot of work. We got a really nice foundation on this boy. Bumper set. First attempt coming up 10 feet off the end here. Personal best at 11 for Little Man Data. Easy peasy, 10 feet off the end. Here we go, going to tie that personal best. No messing around for this team. Bumper set, we jump, we get back up on the dock, we start all over. All happens in about 15 seconds.
I can run distance. I can run distance after this.
Here we go, tying it. And we tied a personal best. That a boy, Data. Gonna try to set a new one here at 12. No misses yet on my card stock.
And you got stuck.
I knew you'd like that one, Hatch. I've been thinking about that one for a couple dogs now. I was waiting for the right time to release that one. Here we go. Attempt number 1 coming up for a brand new personal best. 12 feet off the end. Bumper now set. Here we go, little man Data.
Oh,
Misstep there. Let's get him back up. Attempt number 2 coming up right here. Already tied a personal best. Let's see if we can break it. Great handling there, getting that tug in immediately. Here we go, buddy. Second and final run, 12 feet off the end. Let's go get it, Data. Oh, grazed it with a tooth, I believe, that time, but not near enough to get it to fall. 4 total catches, final score of 11 feet for Data. Tying a personal best, nearly getting a new one, but not quite. Next 3 up after Data will be Scarlet, Leroy, and Roadster. Roadie, a.k.a. Roadster. Little Miss Scarlet. That means we have Camry coming in. And I'm placing 90% probability on Scarlet will be being carried.
no. You're wrong.
Oh, we're batting 0 today, Hatch. I'm like shocked. This doesn't happen.
At least you remembered to call a hatch that time.
I was really more than that, but I didn't want to jinx that, and I was still wrong. Wow, we're ready to roll already. I haven't got the timer ready.
What do we set at?
Practicing at 10. Little Miss Scarlet. I can't believe my eyes saw what they just saw. Scarlet is always carried onto the dog. Oh, my child. You had like twice the distance on that one. Okay, we're going to begin our journey 12 feet off the end of the dock. That 10-foot jump was much too easy. I'm confused. We must have some zeros or something in there because she's got a personal best of 17. And we're going to begin our journey 12 feet off the end. Attempt number 1 coming up right here for Little Miss Scarlet. Once that bumper's called set, we have 45 seconds.
She has a 0 and a 17. So that's
Just
why.
a 2?
That's what.
It
yeah.
makes perfect sense then.
That's why. Where are we at?
We are starting 12 feet off the end. We are allowed to do that, even though it's going to be super easy for her. That a girl. Easy peasy, moving on out to 13 feet off the end. Little Miss Scarlet has a monster personal best of 17
Personal
feet.
best is 17. But she's only got one jump at 17 and then a 0. So her average is low, so she'll start down lower.
I like that too. I'm a big fan of getting as many catches as you can. Just good for their confidence and good for their foundation moving forward. The more catches you get, the more confident they get, the bigger their final scores end up being. Well, she's like karate chopping that bumper. She flies by it. Going to move on out to 14 feet off the end now for Little Miss Scarlet.
She's not little.
What?
She's not little.
She's bigger than Layla, but she's probably about the same size as Ruby, huh, Mary Beth? What's that? Maybe it's just because she's always carried around like a baby that I feel like she's small. But you're right, she's not as small as I think she is.
No.
Just not a little baby, but a big baby Scarlet.
Instead of grabbing here, just move this, and then you can.
Okay. I'm a rookie with this microphone hat.
What?
I'm a rookie with this microphone.
I know.
Bumper now set 15 feet off the end. 45-second timer begins.
Is Abby going to be here this weekend? No photographer.
So we're supposed to have some other guy, but I haven't seen it yet.
Gotcha. There's supposed to be a different photographer, but he hasn't come here. Abby's out of town.
She'll be back for that day, though, I think. She'll be back for the next one.
Are we at 15 feet?
Correct.
I am correct.
Beautiful. Good little girl, Scarlet. Now we're moving on out to 16 feet. 17. We're getting close. And we started that jump in just the blink of time. There was just under 2 seconds left when she started that one. Allowed to use all 45, and they did that time. First attempt coming up right here at 16 feet off the end. Hopefully the first and only. Bumper set, 45-second countdown has begun, and here we go. First run down the dock at 16 feet off the end for Little Miss Scarlet. Or not so Little Miss Scarlet, Randy. Here we go, kid. That a girl. We cut that one even closer. We were under 1 second left when she took off that time. Making me a little nervous with that timer up there. This jump now would tie a personal best. Still clean to this point. Bumper set, 45-second countdown begins. Oh, good girl. That was close.
That's 17.
Break, got it. Looked like we might have needed it after that run. 30-second timer for break has begun. "15 seconds, Camry." "45-second clock begins now. You ready, kid? Let's go get that toy. Here we go, second and final run coming right here, 17 feet off the end. Miss Scarlet on the dock. Yes, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That one looked really easy and a much, much better run down the dock that time. Good girl. Going to move us on out to 18 feet. We're going to get 2 chances to get a personal best right here. If needed, that is. Much better run down the dock on jump number 2 there. Looked like night and day, different dogs almost. Once that bumper's set, we got 45 seconds to get this personal best attempt in. Bumper set, 45-second countdown has begun. And here we go, attempt number 1, hopefully the only one we need for Scarlet at 18 feet. And this would be a brand new Scarlet personal best. They are having fun together. That's what it's really all about. Here we go, kiddo. Let's go get that toy. And a new personal best. Good girl, Scarlet. That was easy also. That looked really, really easy. Good job, little girl. Brand new personal best, 18 feet off the end of that dock. That was a big, big girl, Scarlet. Bumper now set 19 feet off the end. Let's go get it, little girl. Let's crush that personal best. Big jumping little Miss Scarlet. Or not so little Miss Randy. She's ready to go this time. Let's see if we can get it, kiddo. Oh, almost got it. Good girl, Scarlett. One more shot at it right here. On deck, following Scarlett, will be Leroy, followed by Rhodey and Willow. And done with that sheet now, just over here. Rhodey and Willow, the final two of the morning. Small 16 dog air retrieve splash. 1 hour away from distance splash number 1. Oh, so close, kiddo. Big belly flop on that one. 6, 7 total catches and a final score of 18 feet and a brand new personal best for Little Miss Scarlett. And that brings us to the final two of the morning. We have Cindy and Rhodey, a.k.a. the Little Roadster, followed by Willow. I don't know who will be handling Willow, but I think it will probably be Nicole. Anyone's guess is as good as mine. Right now we have Rhodey. Oh, no, I skipped Leroy. We have Leroy, Rhodey, and Willow. Apparently math skills are not my thing this morning. The final 3 dogs. I knew I got ahead of myself there somewhere, but I couldn't figure out where.
Oh, Jesse?
Jesse was first.
I don't have any stats on Jesse.
Here we go, Leroy. Practice jump coming up right here, 6 feet off the end. Leroy has the personal best 8 feet. That a boy. Slick Willie and Leroy. Slick Willie Hart and his yellow Labrador Retriever, Leroy. Where are we starting?
Where are we starting?
7. Good boy, Leroy. Successful catch, 7 feet off the end. No.
We started at 6 or started at 7? Did not.
Did you get that, Randy? That practice jump was a real jump. The one we thought was a practice, they started at 6.
Say again?
So we thought that was a practice, but it was an actual jump at 6 in total life. She just didn't communicate to us.
We started.
So they started at 6, it wasn't a practice.
Oh, okay.
Attempt number 1 coming up right here, 8 feet off the end. Good man, Leroy. That tied a personal best. Going for a new one here, 9 feet off the end, 3 grabs so far.
3 grabs? What did he start at?
So he changed his mind. He didn't do the practice we had him down for. So we
Okay.
went 6, 7, 8. And he's got all grabs and no miss. Attempt number 1 coming up right here, shooting for a brand new personal best of 9 feet. Clean card to this point. Slick Willie Hart and his yellow lab Leroy on the dock right now. On deck, and the final two dogs, once again, Rhodey and Willow, and that is correct this time. Yes, and a brand new personal best. Easy peasy, buddy. Still clean and a brand new personal best. Attaboy, Leroy, and another new personal best. Let's see how far we can go. Yes. Bumper set, 45-second countdown has begun. Already broke his personal best. Oh, that a boy, Leroy. Still clean, no misses, and we're going out to 12 feet. Prior personal best was 8 feet. This boy just figured this game out. Slick Willie Hart and Leroy. Bumper set, 45-second countdown has begun. Here we go, Mr. Leroy. And another grab. We're still clean. Here we go, Leroy. There's one in the pool. Mary Beth, can you grab that?
There's one in the pool.
Here we go, now on to 13 feet off the end. He's almost doubled his personal best already, and we're still clean. Good boy, Leroy. $14 feet off the end right now. It's about as far as he's running, maybe even further. Oh. Go get it, Leroy. Oh. That will be miss number 1 with that distraction there. Getting out there now where he's not used to it. 45-second timer has restarted. Let's go get it, little man. He has lost all focus. Five seconds. And that's going to be time. Good boy, Leroy. Eight total catches and a final score of 13 feet after having a prior personal best of 8 feet. And a double miss coming in, 14 feet. Practice at 13. Good man, Leroy, almost doubling his personal best off the end of the dock. Fantastic job by Slick Willie Hart and Leroy. All-World Administration Guru Deborah Pillard and Little Rhodey on the dock. Practice coming in right here, 13 feet off the end. And Cindy Lou, her cohort in crime, out back. Good girl, Roadster. Attempt number 1 coming up right there where we did that practice, 13 feet off the end. One dog remains after Rhodey, and that will be Willow. We are down to the final 2 of Air Retrieve Splash 101. Good girl, Roadster. Attempt number 1 coming up here, 14 feet. Personal best in air retrieve for the Little Roadster is at 15 feet, so we're getting very, very close.
Is that a practice?
Bumper set, 45-second countdown begins. Attempt number 1, 14 feet off the end of the dock right here for Cindy Lou and the Roadster. Square dancing Deb down there on the side of the dock. Good girl, Roadster. Next up will be a shot to tie her personal best 15 feet off the end. Bumper set, 45-second timer begins. Here we go. This would tie a personal best. Little Miss Rhodey. Am I okay to say that on this one, Mom Randy?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Get it, Roadster. Oh, low takeoff. Beautiful looking run down the dock, but not a very high takeoff. Cost her that catch. And we lost her. Okay, 30-second timeout underway. Never. That rule does not apply to you two. $15 seconds. Five seconds left on our timeout, then we go right into our 45-second clock. Time. That a girl, Roadster. That tied a personal best right there, 15 feet off the end. That was a beautiful run and a beautiful jump. That last run on that miss was a great looking run as well. Didn't get a very good launch off the end. That was the difference there. Much better push off the end on jump number 2. Good girl, Roadster. Good looking run there. We got one more shot at this. Oh, so close, Roadster. We're going to end up with a tying of a personal best. Three total catches and a final score of 15 feet for Cindy Lou and Roadster. That's going to bring us to the final dog of the morning. This will be Willow. And I'm guessing Nicole, since she's not in here right now. Bonus music in the headset.
It was ringing.
And it is Nicole. Nicole and Willow. Practice attempt at 13 feet coming up right here. Willow's air retrieve personal best is a great score of 16 feet off the end. Look at that phenomenal run and jump by Willow. Okay, we're going to play the game big. This time we're going to start at 15 feet, 1 foot below the personal best. Here we go. Bumper set, 45-second countdown begins. Here we go, Nicole and little Willow. And she's definitely not little. I'm sorry, Randy. Great run down the dock. Unfortunately, not going to result in a catch. Oh, unfortunately, that's going to be a double miss at 15 and no score for Willow. Good job, Willow. That is going to conclude Air Retrieve Splash 101. We're 30 minutes away from Distance Splash number 1. Good girl, Willow. Did you see that hatch?
Yeah.
Good job, Willow. You gave us all a good laugh. We appreciate that.
How did she get the time?
She jumped and got it.
Oh.
As we were putting the retrieve rig away. Good job, Kylie.
By the way, Silas got his senior advanced.
Oh, congratulations, Deborah Pillard and little man Silas, senior advanced air retrieve title. Congratulations to that wonderful team and the #1 mini American Shepherd in air retrieve in all of North America diving dogs.
Data also received the title.
And which one is that?
Air Retrieve Junior.
Congratulations, Abigail and Data. Air Retrieve Junior title for that boy.
And we'll be back.